my beliefs, my understanding, all creation was created in the continent of Africa. And when we talk about people in general, you know, I don't just like, no offense to you all, but
Galatians 4:26. See, what's been told us, right? Africa is the motherland, right? Yeah. All right, now according to the Bible, what is the motherland? You believe in the Bible, first of all?
Not all teaching of the Bible.
Okay. You believe in the Bible? I know you believe in the Bible. All right, watch this.
Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
So Jerusalem is what?
The mother of us all.
So Jerusalem is the motherland, according to the Bible. But in 70 AD, we had to flee out of Jerusalem because we was under Roman persecution and we ran into Africa, okay? All right, hold on, bro. I'm going to give you a chance to speak. Hold on. All right? All right, man, go back to all right, this is a white man right here named Africanus. All right, when the white man conquered lands, he named that land after him, just like America. The white man conquered America. What was America called before they conquered it? You don't know. It was the land of Auschwitz. It was Auschwitz. All right? Well, watch this right here.
The book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is.
He said that the white man inward thought is. That's what they think in their mind. Read. This is out the Holy Bible. Read.
That their houses shall continue forever.
They think that whatever they conquer is going to continue forever. Read.
And their dwelling places to all generations. They call their land.
He said after they conquer a land, this is what they do. This is what they do. Read.
They call their lands after their own names.
They call the lands after their own names. So that's how Africa. We not. Hey, look. We saying that the word Africa. For you to say you're African, you saying you come from a white man. We're not saying we come from that land, man.
I'm using our terminology and our language to describe where our origin. I can't just say I'm not from an African descent. We all from African descent.
No, we're not from African descent. Listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. Africa is a white man named Africanus. If you are a descendant, that means you come from the sperm of him.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We're not African.
Well, you want me to use a different word than African?
Who are you?
Let him.
Who are you?
Go ahead. Bring it up. Who are you? First of all, I'm what you call, like I said, I have to use, like, don't get me wrong, because I'm doing my own research on this whole topic in general. Right. What you all speak about. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't just go about what you so-called believing in using all. I'm trying to get out the trainings of the what you call the Caucasian word, which is European word. But a lot of words that we speak and we're talking right now is like European.
We're speaking another people's language.
We're seeing this word through European eyes.
Your language is Luwapi.
Oh, you can't just really say it because you can't just really trace my
right, bro. Hey, let me and him dialogue. Hold on, let him talk. And I'm gonna answer your question, all right?
All right.
Watch this. This is why you don't know who you are.
But let me ask you a question. What is the language?
Okay,
what is the original language?
Hold on, bro.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
So the Bible said that you was gonna do what?
Discontinue from thine heritage.
Meaning what? That you was gonna discontinue from who you really were. Alright? Give me Isaiah chapter 1 and 3. Let me show you that the Bible is talking about you, bro. We are the children of the Bible, alright? We are God's chosen people. We are the Israelites.
That's
and
right.
we suffer in these conditions because we broke God's laws, statutes, and commandments. Have you ever wondered why, out of all the people in the world, the white man came and got you and made you build America?
They come from Inky.
Alright? Have you ever wondered why you run faster, you think smarter, you invent things in slavery? Why? Because it's something about you that you don't know. And you're not an African. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
The Bible said that an ox know who own him. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
He said, and an ass know where he stay at. You know what a donkey is, right? That's a dumb animal. An ox is a dumb animal. He said an ox know who own him, and an ass know where he stay at. But watch this, read.
But Israel.
He said, but Israel, meaning the people on this side, this ain't got nothing to do with just being black, all right? You say you got the Puerto Ricans, you got the Native American Indians, you got the
same.
you,
They all originate
hey,
from
listen,
one man, though.
Right, huh?
They
Watch
all
this.
originate from one man.
But watch this,
one
though.
race of man.
Huh?
Which is
At
our
noon.
skin color.
Well, watch
At
this.
noon.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with your skin
the
color.
Lord, man.
Well, watch this. Read it.
But Israel,
He said, but who?
Israel
He said, but Israel, read.
doeth not know.
He said, you don't know who you are, read.
My people doeth not consider.
We don't consider why we are the greatest, right? But the Bible is going to tell you why you're the greatest. Now, let me show you when we say, do you know what we mean when we say you are Israelite? You come from Israel, first of all. This will help you understand what we're saying. All right, go to Genesis chapter 25. Watch this right here.
Check it out.
All right, because a lot of times, hey, watch this, bro. Because a lot of times we gotta bag it all the way
Let me
up
ask
to
you
the
a
beginning.
question.
Hold on,
I want to ask you a question. Don't be so controlling, brother. Let me ask you, can I ask a question?
You being rude.
I want to learn. Okay.
You being rude.
Listen to him.
These lines are divide and conquer.
Right.
When you say Israel and Jerusalem, you cutting yourself off from the motherland.
Oh, you
But
think
when
so?
I say, I know so.
So are the Mexicans cutting themselves off from
Right.
being Americans?
You exactly
No,
right.
Americans.
It ain't no but a line.
I know.
It ain't no but a line.
American
You
ain't no
controlling,
but
brother.
Mexico.
Okay then.
When you really think
All
about
right
it,
then.
I
Read.
travel. I
The
know.
book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 25.
So is Canada America?
Canada, America, yes.
So everything America, but America ain't Canada though. What I'm saying, the people conquered those lands and
That's
named
right.
those lands after
That's right.
themselves.
Right.
So you can't say you're
Right.
from Africa. You come from a nationality. You come from a descendant of people. What we're
That's
trying
right.
to tell you. So you say
I
you're
understand
African.
all that.
You saying that
I
you
was
come from a
using
white
African.
man.
I was using African
Right.
as the substitute for what they call us, which is our language.
Right. We
right
giving
now.
you the real
Not to
substitute.
just distinct. Okay.
We
Okay.
giving, that's what
I
we trying to tell
understand
you.
it.
We giving you the real
I concur with
substitute.
that. I can concur with that.
All right, so we telling you that you're not African, that you come from a man named Israel. We finna show it to you.
That's right.
We finna prove it to you. Watch this.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. And the first came out red all over, like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
So it was two brothers born. They were twins, all right? It was two twin brothers, all right? You heard about Jacob and Esau. Okay, watch this. Hold on. Give me a second, bro. Hold on.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob.
His name was called Jacob. Now go to Genesis 32 and 28. Just give me a minute, bro. Let me run it down to you right quick. So it was Jacob and Esau. Esau and Jacob. All right, read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
So God is finna change Jacob's name, right? It was two nations in her womb. All right, read.
But Israel.
He changed his name to what?
But Israel.
He changed his name to Israel. Why? Read.
For as a prince
Because Israel is a prince. We are princes. Read.
hast thou power with God.
We got power with God.
That's
why
right.
we do everything better than everybody else. Read.
And with men. And has prevailed.
That's why we don't die. We multiply.
That's
you see what I'm
right.
saying? Because we are prince. We got power with God and have prevailed. Now give me 1 Chronicles chapter 2 and verse 2.
Before
Let me
you
show
do
you
that, can I
something.
ask a question?
Yeah, hold on. Let me bring this out right quick. You can ask your question. I want you to understand that you come from a man named Israel, not a man named Africanus. All right, read.
First Chronicles chapter 2, verse 2. First Chronicles chapter 2, verse 1. These are the sons of Israel.
So Israel had 12 sons. These are the sons of Israel. Jacob, name was changed to Israel. All right, read.
Reuben.
He had a son named Reuben. I want you to understand that. Look, on this sign, Reuben. Today they the Seminole Indians. All right, read.
Simeon.
He got a son named Simeon. All right, read. That's the Dominicans. Read.
Levi.
He got a son named Levi. Those are the Haitians today. Read.
And Judah.
He got a son named Judah. All right. Who are Judah? What they say right beside that?
Called Black Americans.
American blacks.
Yeah.
We are the tribe of Judah. We are
That's
the
right.
in the Bible. So when you come from a man, he had 12 sons, just like you have kids. They come from you. All right? So you are part of the 12 tribes of Israel. All right?
That's right.
How do you know? Give me Deuteronomy 28. How do we know that we are from the tribe of Judah? Watch what God told Moses to tell these people what was going to happen to them if they didn't do what he said do. Just give me a couple more scriptures, bro. I'm going to let you speak. All right? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
This is how we know we from Judah. Check this out. You never heard this before like this. We had it one time. Read.
But it shall come to pass.
So Moses talking to the children of Israel. God split the Red Sea and they walked through on dry ground. He said, but it shall come to pass, meaning this gonna happen to you. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If we don't do what God say do, read.
To observe to do all his commandments.
If we don't do all God's commandments, just like you got kids and you say, look, if you don't do everything I tell you to do before I get out of work, read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall...
So God said all these curses, read,
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He said curses are going to come upon these people and overtake them. Go to verse 6 and 8, get straight to the point. Let me show you how we know we these people.
Bring it out. Bring it out, huh?
Watch this. Check this out, bro.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So God said he was going to bring us into what?
Egypt.
He said what?
Egypt.
He said God was going to bring us back into Egypt. You know what we was doing the first time we was in Egypt? The children of Israel in the Bible.
I'm going to let you speak on it.
Okay, we was in, go to, let's show them. Give me Exodus 22. I'm going to show you, let the Bible tell you what the children of Israel was doing in Egypt. Read, watch this.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
He brought us out of the land of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
What is bondage? What's another word for bondage?
Slavery.
Right. Now go back to
now
watch this. Watch this.
I'm going to cut you off because I know it's getting cold. I got
I feel.
But I'm going to say this. Everything that you speak about, you read about, I have read myself.
Right.
I understand exactly where you guys coming from, and you know what I'm saying. I'm all about this. You know what I'm saying. Uniting all us together as a culture.
Right.
Because you know when we talk about.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So he said he was going to bring us into Egypt. What is Egypt again? What you saying was?
Call Africa.
No. Go back to Exodus. That's why I say pay attention right quick, bro.
Bring it up.
I know it's cold. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Bondage is another word for slavery. Now here was the future prophecy, bro. Check this out.
No.
Check this out. Watch this right here. This was what Moses told the children of Israel. They just left out of Egypt, but he said if y'all don't do what God say do, then what's gonna happen? Future prophecy. Read.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He's gonna bring us into slavery again. Now how we get over here? What means of transportation?
You already know old ship.
Watch this. This is what the Bible says. You never heard this. Watch this. How we go?
And again with ships.
He said he was going to bring the children of Israel into slavery again on ships. Now, who else had that happen to in the world?
Has it happened to in the world?
Yeah, who don't went somewhere on cargo slave ships?
Cargo slave, okay. When we talk about that, like present day to time, you got a lot of different cultures that we separate ourselves from.
Like what?
Okay, you got you know the thing that happened with the Cubans and stuff like that came over here.
Look on this side. Hold on.
I understand.
What's that right there?
I understand
what the Cubans did, bro? Manasseh. They the children of Israel. They went somewhere on cargo slave ships.
But the thing about God created.
What I'm saying?
Out of all that,
and
God
again with ships.
So we went into slavery on cargo slave ship. I'm showing you that you are Israelite, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
Why? Because our descendants went somewhere on what? Cargo slave ship. Watch this though. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Have we seen Africa, so-called Africa again, as a people? Have we all went back over there on slave ships or on an airplane? No. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there.
He said, and there, when you got off those slave ships, check this out.
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Now I'm going to ask you who sold us when we got the slave ship.
I hate to answer that question.
No, don't hate the answer. Answer with pride, bro.
But look, the thing.
Who sold us when we got the slave ship?
Moors.
No. Moors didn't sell us when we got the slave ships in America.
Asians. This book. Give me the author of that book, man.
Give me the author. Give him the author. You know what? Give me Deuteronomy 9 and verse 10. Watch this. Watch who the author is, bro. I'm finna tell you. Don't run off. Don't run. You ask the question, you finna run, bro. Hold on.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 9 verse 10. And the Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stone.
So who delivered unto Moses 2 tables of stone?
The Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stones, written with the finger of God.
So what does the author do? He writes something on it. All right, now read that again.
And the Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stones written with the finger of God.
So God is the author of this book, bruh.
That's right.
Give me that in Proverbs. Yeah, 21.
Bring it out.
It's time for our people to wake up, bruh, and come back to our true nationality. We are not Africans.
That's right.
We do not descend from a white man. We descend from the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
It is high time. Give me Proverbs 6 and 9. It's time for us to wake up and stop thinking that we come from a white man. They think the white man God. They think Jesus white, God white. Read what you got.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 9. How long will thy sleep, O slugger?
How long you gonna stay asleep, black woman? How long you gonna stay asleep, black man? It's time for us to wake up and come back to our true nationality as the Israelites. Read that again.
How long will thy sleep, O slugger?
How long you gonna stay knocked out? When are you gonna wake up and realize that God created you to be different? He created you to be separate.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.